We're starting with the breaking news alert out of San Augustine County this morning. Authorities telling us that an oil rig blew out on FM 353. Now, this all started around 8 last night, and several fire departments were called in to assist with the incident. Now, at this time, officials have not released any details about possible injuries or what caused the oil rig to blow out. But, of course, we are working to get you more details, and, of course, we'll update you on air and online as we learn more.
Well, 2 men are dead and 3 others are injured after an incident at an oil rig Monday evening. That's according to the San Augustine Sheriff's Office. Law enforcement says the men were killed after a hydraulic line got loose. The 3 people that were injured were flown to local hospitals and are expected to be okay.
Well, we're getting to hear some community reaction of those who live in San Augustine. That's where we found our Jesus Martinez right now. Jesus, how are residents there coping with this incident?
Good evening. Well, residents I spoke to here today just shocked that an accident of this nature would happen right here in San Augustine. Now, just to paint a better picture for you, this oil rig site is about 5 miles northeast of where downtown San Augustine is, and that's where Tammy Barbie actually has her business. She is actually from Center, and that's where she was last night when she heard of stuff happening in San Augustine. She wasn't exactly sure what was happening until she opened her store this morning.
But when I got here today, I had some customers address it to me. They provided me with some details, and then I looked it up on the news to kind of see what happened. It's terrible. It's terrible accident, and I hate that it's happened anywhere, but especially here in our little town.
A little town that she says is full of people with hope and opportunity and love, ready to help at a moment's need. Live in San Augustine, Jesus Martinez, CBS 19.
Thanks so much for that update, Jesus.
Update. An investigation continues tonight in San Augustine County at a site where a hydraulic line busted, leaving 2 dead and 3 injured. This took place at a site off Farm to Market Road 353 in San Augustine County. KTRE's Avery Gorman was near the site earlier today.
That's right. What was first called into dispatch as an explosion at a rig is now being said to be a hydraulic line that busted. According to Sheriff Robert Cartwright, there was a loose hydraulic line at an old well that workers were trying to restart. Emergency responders from San Augustine, Sabine, and Nacogdoches counties, as well as Pineland, responded to the scene. One of the people killed worked for the company Jaguar, and the other was with E6 Oil and Gas. Their identities are being withheld at this time. The 3 injured workers were taken by helicopter to nearby trauma centers with non-life-threatening injuries. We have contacted the San Augustine as well as the Sabine County Sheriff's offices, all the fire departments involved, and the 2 companies. At this time, all declined to comment due to the active investigation. Reported from San Augustine County, I'm Avery Gorman, KTRE East Texas News 9.